All right, welcome in, Leo. My name is Lisa. I'd like to welcome in any newcomers and welcome back all those that are returning. Before we get started, a quick reminder, time is fluid, so please always go with the flow. All readings are timeless, and I will need to tap into your energy. So when the time comes, I will need you to set that intention to let me borrow your energy just for this reading. The intention, please set it to just this reading, because then I have to do extra cleansing and all kinds of stuff that is unnecessary if you would just set that intention, okay? So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. And I promise you, darling, I will give you back your energy at the end of the reading. I feel like this is relevant, that I need to speak about this, because all readers do borrow your energy. And I never used to do this way. It snapped. I got guidance from my guides that I need to start giving energy back, okay? And that they told me that I need to ask you to give it to me, okay? So that is how these readings are gonna go from here on out, okay? So please pick up what resonates during this reading and leave the rest, okay? Just leave it behind. Don't worry about it. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't. Don't make it fit. Gender holds no meaning, absolutely no meaning in tarot, okay? So if it resonates with you, if this message resonates for you, this reading is for you, my loves, okay? So, like I say on every read, I do clear out the cards. I shuffle them before and after each reading, but just to give you a little peace of mind, I will shuffle a couple more times on screen. Okay. Now is that time to set your intention, please and thank you. All right, set that intention. Spirit, come on. There you are, okay. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Ooh-wee, baby. That's a lot of energies. I feel like I'm like vibrating right now. Okay. All right, here we go. For the sign of Leo, Spirit, what do you have for my Leos? Wow, this came out in the Cancer reading as well. The Knight of Swords, Knight in Shining Armor. You are your own Knight in Shining Armor. Nobody's going to save you in this lifetime, my love. You are the one that needs to save yourself. Okay, from Black Magic is the next one out here. All right, what else, Spirit? Nasty Black Magic. The Page of Wands. Sorry, I didn't see it before. The Page of Wands. So, yep, they want to make sure that you're cleansing yourself, cleansing your aura, your chakras. That's a big one that's been coming up a lot lately. This is in your recent past, and I feel like you saved yourself from this black magic. And in turn for doing that, you ended up getting this message about your dreams, your desires, your goals, whatever that is for you, your passion, whatever you're passionate about. That's what they rewarded you from, because you saved yourself. I feel like you did what you needed to do. You alchemized what you needed to alchemize, and you made it happen for yourself, right? So next up, the Magician. Yep, exactly. You alchemized what you need. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't. You alchemized and you made everything happen for yourself. That's what's happening right now. The Queen of Wands, absolutely gorgeous energy, very passionate, driven. I feel like you have a lot of dreams. You're a dreamer. Yeah, you're a dreamer. You're a big dreamer is what they're saying. And peace and patience is here as well. Filling up your own cups is what I'm hearing too. And my juice bumps are going like off like crazy, so I am on point. Yeah, so this is the energy you're working in right now. You've alchemized all the negativity and whatnot, and I feel like this is relevant. I spoke about this in another read, I think the Cancer read, I'm not sure, but when this negative energy happens, the way I do my alchemization, and the way I do my return to sender, okay? I know a lot of readers just say, hey, send all that negative energy back to the person that it came from. I don't like to do that. It makes me feel personally like I'm no better than the one that sent that negative energy to me, okay? So I'm here to give you a little advice on how I do things. It's made me feel so much better. And just because I don't feel like I want to be like them. I don't know. And if you like to return negative energy back to negative people, that's fine. If that's what you do, I support you in that energy. That's fine. But what I like to do is when I feel that negative energy, I say, hey, dream team, spirit team, if that's what you call yours. Hey, dream team, please let's get this negative energy. Let's get it out of mind, please. Let's transmute it into love and light, please, and thank you. And then will you send it back to the people that sent this to me so that they might feel a little bit more love in their lives, so that maybe they can finally go on their journey and start ascending. That's the kind of thing I do. The second option is to do that same thing in the beginning. Take out all that negative energy, transmute it into love and light, and then send it back into the universe so that the universe and the world will feel more love and light, right? Either way is how I like to do it. If I feel like really heavy negative energy, okay, then that's whenever I return it to who sent it to me with love and light, right? I return love and light back to them, because if they're sending me that much negative energy, they're probably in hell themselves, right? In their own mental prison, in their own little hell world, right? So I want them to feel better. I want them to start feeling more love and light so that they can continue and hopefully set out on their journey, so that we can all live in peace and harmony around the world, right? That's how I operate. So in your future here, oh my goodness, the Ten of Pentacles. This came out in the Cancer read too. There's a few cards here that came out in the Cancer read, so I would suggest checking that read out too, Leo. But oh man, this is beautiful energy. Hater. Okay, so hater is here as well, which as you ascend, as you alchemize, as you become everything that you are meant to be, then yes, we are going to have haters heavily everywhere. But you know, it all balances out. Nobody has more haters than the people who love them, right? There's always a balance, okay? And you need to remember that as you ascend and you make this money. We got the Ten of Cups as well. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is just like, it's the world, basically. You're going to get everything that you desire. But I feel like when this hater comes about, they're probably in your energy anyways, but you're over here alchemizing, okay? And since you came to this read today, they want you to know, hey, there is still haters out there, honey. There's always going to be haters. That's inevitable. They're part of your fan club. Lovers and haters are part of the fan club. It doesn't matter. They're sending out energy. And if you use my method to transmute it into love and light, because you can also send, instead of returning to sender or sending it back into the universe, sometimes, I forgot about this one, I don't do it very often, but sometimes, especially if I'm feeling depleted from all that negativity, I transmute it into love and light, and then I send it back into myself so that I can ascend more and be happier. Okay, so there's another way that you can go about it, Leo. But this hater is not going to matter, is what they want me to tell you. This hater, don't pay them any mind, don't pay them any attention, because you are getting rewarded either way, because you did the work. You are the one that is showing up, okay, every single day. So I would like to take a quick minute to remind everybody to please like the video on your way out, and also subscribe for more readings. please. I really need this channel. Not need. I apologize. It's not a need thing. I want to have this channel succeed. Okay? I will never, ever ask you for any kind of money. Okay? All my readings are free and they are meant to be free. All I want to do is help y'all get the messages you need to hear so that y'all can ascend to the highest you can ascend to, okay? I just want this world to be in peace and harmony again, because it's scary out there these days. It's very scary, and I think I came in on YouTube at the perfect timing, okay? This is the time that I was meant to be here, and so now I'm here and giving you these messages, and I hope it helps you. So we're going to go ahead and continue on. So the angel number 24 is going to be relevant. When you see this number, this is going to be when this is happening. So I'm getting that this hater is going to be a thief, all right? But don't worry about it, because you're still getting everything you're wanting, right? You're getting the cream, the everything, the happy family, the happy life, the abundance of everything that you want. I mean, it's not often that you see the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in the same row, bro. Okay? Dang. Poet extraordinaire over here, just rhyming up a storm. Anywho. All right, so they want you to remember, and that's why you're here in this reading, to get a heads up. You got the upper hand. You know what's going to be happening before it happens. So exude your love and light. All right, that's what they want you to do. They want you to just put love out there and be love. Vibrate at love, okay? Vibrate in the love. Last up is the Starseed Oracle, Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. That is total confirmation and also a little bit of advice, okay? Your angels want you to know that you are protected. Like I was telling you already, you're still going to get the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. It doesn't matter about this hater and this thief. You don't have to worry about them as long as you put your trust in them. I never thought in a million years when I started my journey 4 years ago that this could ever be possible, okay? I was very skeptical about it because my whole life, with all of my powers and how I vibrated, I always had visions. I could always see and feel things that nobody else could, and I was always told I was a fucking nut job. They told me I was crazy, that I was just seeing things, and you know, that really hurts. It sucks. And so I suppressed everything, and life did not get better. Once I finally let go and let my dream team take hold and guide me every step of the way, that's when life started getting better. That's when life really started. So remember you're protected, remember you're loved, remember all of this, please. It's for your betterment. So without further ado, my sweet darlings, I am going to give you back your energy. Deep breath in and out. Spirit, please send back all energies back to their rightful owners, please, and thank you. Please protect me and mine, and them and theirs, in all future endeavors. Ooh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Oh my goodness. I always feel it when it comes down my arms. There you go, loves. Oh, beautiful energies. Wow, that's a lot. I don't usually have that many energies, but Leo, dang. Oh, they are coming out. Okay. Whoo-wee. All right. There we go. All right, I feel better now. All right, my honeys. That is your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, please go and find another reading on my channel. another one might resonate for you more. But until the next time, my sweet darlings, I love y'all so much. Peace.